9 things you should never do at the airport in 2025. Airports can be chaotic, but sometimes it's not the crowds or delays that ruin your trip. It's you, or at least the small things you didn't know not to do. In 2025, airport rules are tighter, security is sharper, and mistakes that used to be no big deal can now get you delayed, fined, or even banned from boarding. That's why I'm breaking down 9 things you should never do at the airport this year. A few are common sense, but some are sneakier than you'd expect, especially the last one. It's something a lot of people do to treat themselves, and then end up seriously regretting it mid-flight. Let's dive in. Number 1. Don't go wandering the airport before you find your gate. It sounds harmless, right? You pass security, see gate 22 nearby, and think, I've got time. I'll check out that bookstore or grab a bite. But here's the trap. Airport gates aren't always where you think they are. Especially in big international airports, your gate might be in another terminal, past another security point, or require a shuttle ride. One traveler spent an hour relaxing in a lounge that was just 5 minutes from their gate, only to find out they had to clear immigration again and sprint across the airport to avoid missing their flight. Not fun. Here's the move. Find your gate first. Make sure there's no surprise obstacle between you and boarding. Then, go explore, grab food, or chill. It's way less stressful when you know exactly where to be and how long it'll take to get back there. Number 2. Don't load up on duty-free perfume or cologne samples. We get it. You want to smell good when you land. But here's the thing. Airplanes are sealed metal tubes with recycled air, and that fancy cologne you just sampled 5 times, it might be giving the person next to you a migraine, or worse, an allergy attack. One traveler got full-body hives just from sitting in a seat with leftover perfume residue. Another had an asthma flare-up mid-flight thanks to someone who treated the plane like a department store fragrance counter. A little scent? Fine. But if you're spraying everything in duty-free like you're testing for a signature scent, maybe take a step back. What smells amazing to you might smell like chemical warfare to someone else. So yeah, be kind to your seatmates' noses. The plane isn't the place for odor overkill. Number 3. Don't leave your electronics or chargers behind. We live on our devices until they die. And airports? Not always generous with charging ports that actually work. One traveler's phone died right before boarding, leaving them unable to access their digital boarding pass, hotel info, or even let someone know they'd landed late. Worse? Forgetting a laptop charger mid-layover and realizing your only entertainment, or work deadline, is gone. Here's the move. Before you leave home, pack your chargers in your carry-on, not checked baggage. Not, I'll grab it later. Have it right there with you. And bonus tip, bring a portable power bank. It's a lifesaver when all the airport plugs are taken or broken, because nothing says great trip like sprinting through a terminal and searching for a wall outlet. Number 4, don't wear metal-filled or uncomfortable clothing. You might want to look stylish, but the airport security line doesn't care about your drip. Jewelry, belts, boots, metal buttons, all of it slows you down and can get you flagged for extra screening. And once you're on the plane, that outfit that looked cute at check-in starts to feel like a denim straitjacket at 35,000 feet. Go for comfort and practicality. Slip-on shoes, soft fabrics, and layers are your best bet. Security becomes smoother, and your in-flight experience won't feel like a test of endurance. Number 5. Don't rely on airport Wi-Fi without a VPN. Free Wi-Fi at the airport sounds like a win, until someone on that same network wins access to your passwords, bank logins, or credit card info. Airport Wi-Fi is a hacker's playground, and 2025 is seeing even more travel scams targeting unsecured devices. One traveler logged in to check their bank account during a layover and ended up with their identity stolen. Not the kind of souvenir you want from a trip. So here's the fix. Use a VPN. It scrambles your data so anyone snooping on the network sees nothing but noise. Or better yet, download what you need at home and skip public Wi-Fi altogether. Saving a little data isn't worth risking your entire inbox or your bank account. Number 6. Don't overpack your carry-on and assume it'll fit. It might zip shut at home, but if your bag bulges like a loaf of banana bread, good luck stuffing it into the overhead bin. Airlines are getting stricter than ever about carry-on sizes in 2025, and gate agents are actually enforcing the rules. Overpacked carry-ons often get flagged last minute, and that means you're checking it at the gate, probably paying for it, and maybe even getting separated from important stuff you meant to keep with you. Here's your game plan. Check the airline's carry-on size and weight limits. Use a luggage scale if you need to. And don't pack like you're going off the grid for 30 days. You're not. A lighter bag means less stress, faster boarding, and fewer dirty looks in the aisle. Number 7. Don't have that just one more drink before boarding. A glass of wine to calm your nerves? Totally fine. But 3 cocktails and a shot of tequila? That's a boarding pass to nowhere. Here's what people forget. Alcohol hits harder in the air. The lower oxygen levels and dry cabin pressure intensify the effects. So that drink that felt fun in the terminal might turn you into that passenger once you're airborne. Even worse, if a gate agent thinks you're intoxicated before you board, they can deny you entry to the flight altogether. It's their call. No refund. No arguing. Just you, watching your plane leave from the bar you never should have stayed at. So yeah, know your limit. This isn't the time to test how vacay mode you can get before 35,000 feet. Save the party for when you land. Number 8. Don't leave your bag unattended, even for just a second. This might be the biggest airport rookie move of all time. You run to fill your water bottle, your laptop bag is only a few feet away, and you figure it'll be fine for a minute. But here's what can happen in that 1 minute. Security spots your unattended bag. They alert staff. The terminal goes into lockdown, announcements start blaring, and you are the person everyone's glaring at. Not only is it a massive disruption, it could also get your bag confiscated, you questioned by security, or even banned from flying that day. There are also thieves who wait for exactly that moment. Laptops, passports, headphones, gone. So here's the rule. If it's not attached to you, it's not safe. If you need to leave, take your stuff, or have someone you actually know watch it. Never trust, "I'll just be quick," because airport security won't be. Before we jump into the last one, real quick, if you've made it this far, you're clearly someone who likes avoiding airport chaos. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I drop helpful travel tips like this every week to make sure your trip starts smooth and stays stress-free. All right, on to number 9. And yeah, this one's personal. Number 9. Don't eat risky new food right before your flight. We get it. You're in a new place, the airport smells like adventure, and those spicy dumplings or mystery street tacos are calling your name. But here's the thing. Your stomach doesn't care how cultured you're trying to be. Trying new food right before a flight is a gamble, and not the fun kind. Airplane bathrooms aren't exactly 5-star experiences, and once you're in the air, there's no escaping the consequences. One poor traveler tried sugar-free gummy bears for the first time before a flight. Let's just say, the only thing more turbulent than the flight was their insides. If you're hungry, stick to light, familiar meals before flying. Your gut will thank you, and so will the person sitting next to you. Because there's no worse place to roll the digestive dice than 35,000 feet above the ground. That's it. 9 things you should never do at the airport in 2025. Avoid these mistakes, and your next trip will be smoother, cheaper, and way less stressful. Thanks for watching, safe travels, and I'll see you in the next one.